Fight night, Saturday night in Saudi Arabia, bro. Let's talk about it. Got the heavyweight WBC champion Tyson Fury makes his return to the ring to face former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou in a 10-round non-title exhibition boxing matchup. These two talked about fighting. I didn't know how for real it was. Um, I was surprised, but if you really think about it, it's not that surprising because Tyson Fury hasn't fought in a while, even though he's still the champ.
Hmm.
And Francis Ngannou, he's obviously making his boxing debut as he has not been in a boxing match before. Francis Ngannou was 17-3 in MMA, with 12 knockouts. He's never been knocked out. All of
Hmm.
his losses have been decisions. And Tyson Fury is 33-0-1 in boxing. He's got 24 knockouts.
Hmm.
The one draw should have been a loss, though. I felt like to Deontay Wilder, that the first fight that
Hmm.
they fought. I felt
Right.
like Deontay had that
When he
fight,
got
but
up on 9, yeah, for real, because he dropped his ass.
you're right.
Hmm.
But tail of the tape, you got Fury. He's 6'9" with an 85-inch reach. He's 35. And then you got Francis Ngannou. He's 6'4" with an 83-inch reach, and he's
Hmm.
37. How you feeling about this fight, man? What's gonna happen?
Tyson Fury, man, is the boxer. He's the true champion. And he never really seems like he's in like tip top shape, man. But Ngannou, man, is always in tip top shape, man. He is a freaking monster for real.
Yes, he
But
is.
like I say, it's just a different. You're not in your element. Ngannou is not in his element, and you're gonna have some growing pains. And this is not going to be an easy fight, man. I don't think for either one of these guys,
Right.
because Ngannou, man, he has the speed and stuff or whatever, but Fury has that accuracy, man. He knows exactly what he needs to do. He can take those shots. He can handle business. He is the champion, bro. Like it's just not gonna end good for Ngannou, bro. It's not gonna end good. Will he get knocked out? I don't think so, but it's gonna go the distance, definitely. But Tyson Fury, man, is definitely a very talented boxer, even though he's not like tip top shape.
And you got to remember, dude, Francis Ngannou being in the MMA, fighting in the UFC, but they go 5 rounds max.
Hmm.
Longer rounds, I understand sometimes depending on the fight and all that, but dude, that's a big adjustment, man. But to
Hmm.
me, this fight makes sense for both parties. If you're Francis Ngannou and you're trying to step into, a different fighting
Boxing.
aspect, yeah, like boxing, then fighting somebody like the champ, who better? If you go in there, you
Right.
really can't lose. No matter what happens, you really can't lose. If
Right.
he gets knocked out, it's like, okay, Tyson Fury got him. That's Tyson Fury. If you go the distance with him, dude, you're going to get respect for that. You're
Right.
going to get
Hmm.
massive respect as your first fight. You know what I mean? And if you're Tyson Fury, it makes sense because you ain't been boxing in a long time. You ain't boxing over a year. That's a good tune-up match for you.
Hmm.
Of course, he should win this fight, no doubt. If it
Right.
goes to decision, he should win this fight, no question.
Hmm.
I don't, I can't think of any reason that I could pick Francis Ngannou to win this fight.
I can't.
And I'm
I
not,
just can't.
and I like him, but I'm not even a Tyson Fury fan. But
Mm.
I've seen him fight before, and obviously he's the best of what he does. And bro, he never looks like he's in shape. That dude looks like he just literally rolled off the couch, went right into
Right.
weigh-ins, big, fat, all that.
30 beers in,
Dude,
right, every
right,
night.
6'9", bro. He's a
Hmm.
monster. So I mean, he obviously he's gonna generally be bigger than anybody.
Hmm.
Whether he don't have to be in tip shop top shit because he's so big,
Hmm.
because he's way bigger and he's way more massive than anybody
But he's
he's gonna
nimble.
fight.
He's super nimble. He can handle his business though. You know what I'm saying?
He can
But
definitely,
but
and I
that's
expect he's gonna.
like I say, we get in those fights that we want to see, bro. And I like to see stuff like this. And Ngannou, like you say, he was in the UFC, man, and he let all that stuff go because he wasn't getting big bread. You know, he seen the Mayweather fight, the Mayweather and what's your boy name?
Conor McGregor. Yep.
McGregor. Yeah, you seen the Mayweather Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor made 100 million off that stuff or whatever, and probably
Facts.
still making bread off that stuff. And he went like what 10 rounds with him.
I think like 8, 9 rounds, something. It might have been 10. It
Bro. But
was
it
he
was a
went for a while.
very entertaining fight, bro. The fight don't have to be the substance, bro. It's all the stuff or whatever getting into the fight, all the hoopla, all the you know what I'm saying, commercials and all that stuff that's going on. For real. That's all people want to see, bro. like $80 on pay-per-view, man. So I think Ngannou gets like 10 million off rip, just being in the building. And I think Tyson Fury gets like 50 million just walking in the building, bro. For real. They can fight 5 minutes, bro, and they come out with that bread, you know?
Yeah,
So
no doubt, no
not even
question.
not even counting the pay-per-view and all the other stuff and the streaming and all the other stuff that's gonna go along with that stuff, bro. This is a payday, bro. This is a nice payday. And he probably didn't make all that in UFC, bro, in those 20 fights, in 20 plus fights
No,
that he had.
probably not.
You know, for
Probably
real.
not.
So why wouldn't you go for, you know, a big purse like this, bro? It's a win-win, like you say, for both parties.
And I will comment on that McGregor Mayweather fight. It did go at least 8, 9 rounds or so. Well, however many rounds it went, it lasted. Everybody should thank Floyd Mayweather for letting it last that long. First 3 rounds, bro. I think I won at least 2 of them from what I remember. But Floyd was just toying with him. You know what I mean?
Right.
He
That's
was
how
just
he
waiting.
is.
He was just sizing, seeing how he was for a couple rounds. And then when he went to business, it was no question. He
He's
was
an
like,
entertainer. He's an
he
entertainer,
was
bro.
he
He
was
wants that
entertaining
stuff.
that night, bro,
Right.
for real.
Right.
Money Mayweather at his finest in that one, bro. And I give
Believe
Conor
it.
McGregor credit, obviously, still for hanging in there. And like he didn't knock him
Handle
out, knock him out.
business.
It was stopped, but I mean, he would have gotten knocked out, but he didn't quit. He went in there trying to win. That was good shit. Same situation. Francis Ngannou, he was trying to get taken care of. That's why he left the UFC. He didn't like the stipulations of his contract. None of them are getting paid for, not getting paid
Nothing.
what they're worth. You know what I mean? That's been an ongoing problem. So, you know, he's gonna dip. Him and Dana White just couldn't come to an agreement. And that was that, man. But yeah, I expect Tyson Fury to win this fight. I hope it's going to be a good, entertaining fight between these two because both of these guys are sluggers, man. They're going to land some good shots. They're going to beat the shit out of each other. And that's what I'm expecting and looking forward to see. So we both got Tyson Fury then. Decision?
Decision.
You know what?
Got to. Unanimous decision.
I want to say yeah, but I'm feeling a knockout, bro. I'm feeling knockout right now. I'm feeling a knockout. I think Tyson Fury will get him. I think he'll knock him out. Catch him slipping due to his inexperience, and boom, he's gonna catch him, and that's gonna be it. Either knockout or TKO. Stop it or something, but I think it's Fury's gonna be too much for him, and I hope I'm wrong. I would like to see him shake up the world. That would be cool, but that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm calling. And just a heads up for the MMA fans out there, John Jones tore a pec tendon off of his bone in training in a training session on Monday, and he is out of action at UFC 295. He was scheduled to fight Stipe Miocic for the heavyweight championship, and that fight is going to be unfortunately postponed until sometime in 2024, according to Dana White.
Right. That's crazy.
Jones will bounce back though.
Oh yeah.